Good morning, Bombshell Nation. So many of you guys are asking questions about the new CDO program. That's the Customer Direct Ordering Program. For those of you who are new and do not know what it is, basically it enables your customers to go through SeneGence.com with your distributor ID number and place orders through SeneGence's website. SeneGence then sends your customer the products, and then you just handle customer service and follow-up. If you're not sure on where to sign up for this is a program you have to opt into. It is not automatic. So you have to go into Business, Customers, Customer Direct Order Program, and then come on in here and you have to opt in. If you do not opt in, your customers will not be able to find you when they go to SeneGence.com and look for you with your distributor ID number. So make sure that you opt in if this is a program that you want to participate in. Okay, so some important things that you need to remember here. When a customer goes in and orders from your customer direct ordering site, you will be paid on the retail value and then whatever discount level you are at. So if it's at the beginning of the month and you haven't put in any orders yet, your customer is going to place their order and you're going to get 20% kicked back to you minus a handling fee. It doesn't say what the handling fee is going to be, but there is right here. There will be an additional handling fee charged to the distributor for CDO orders. This is not going to be charged to the customer from what it looks like. It's going to be charged to you. So if somebody goes on and orders, let's say, a gloss, and you are at the 20% discount rate, you're going to get a $4 commission off of that order minus whatever the handling fee is. So if the handling fee is $4, you might be making nothing on that. We have yet to see what the handling fee is going to be, but I can tell you from experience, it's usually between $3 and $4. You are also going to be paying attention here. So if you participate in the CDO, it says orders placed to the CDO will count towards your 6-month 100 PV minimum requirement to remain active. They will also count towards your bonuses and commissions, providing you have qualified for them by placing your required personal order. What this means is that you still have to be placing either 100 or 300 PV orders through your back office in order to collect your commissions, but that anything extra that comes through your CDO is going to count towards your PV. It will also count towards your upline's commissions so long as they've put through their 100 or 300 PV order to qualify for those commissions. It's also going to help you earn your bonuses, and except for that it's not going to count towards your personal purchase requirements. So that's your 100 or 300 PV order to collect your commissions. That's what they're talking about right there. So here's just how your customer is going to use it. The first time they're going to go through Buy Now, you're going to need to give them your your distributor ID, and then they're going to sign in, and then they have the option of saving a username and password. So therefore, when they go and order again, they're going to use their username and password, and they're going to become life customers through you because that username and password is going to be attached to your distributor ID. Here's information about shipping. So again, SeneGence is going to handle all of the shipping. They're going to get their packing list. They're going to get an invoice. They're going to have different shipping options, but they cannot choose next day rush. So that means they're probably going to be able to do just regular or 2-day. And then you will get a notification when everything ships. You'll also be able to track their shipping in the back order under orders, or back office under orders. You'll see when their order comes in, and you'll also see when it ships out. Your profits are going to be credited towards your SeneCash once a week, and then you can use the SeneCash through the back office to make your purchases. If you've received monthly checks, anything that you don't use through your CDO retail profits, along with your commissions will be sent out to you along the 15th of the month. So even though they're going to pay the CDO retail profits, they're going to credit those to your SeneCash account for you to use to make purchases. You're not going to receive actual physical cash until the 15th of each month alongside of your commissions. And then again, it looks like a small handling fee will be charged for each transaction, and it's going to be deducted from the retail value of the order prior to dispersing the funds. So be aware of those. You want to make sure that you're putting in your 300 or 750 PV order at the beginning of the month, because if somebody goes in here and starts to make purchases at just your basic 20% discount, you're probably not going to be making much commission off of that. So I would still go in, and you can either, you can do a couple things. You can opt out of this until you make your purchase for the month or until you reach your PV goal for the month. That way nobody can use it. You can keep it opt-in and just make a promise to yourself that you're going to go in on or around the first of the month and get yourself up to that 300 or 750 PV to get yourself the 40 or 50% discount, and then you're going to be making more profits that way. So those would be the two things that I would do if you are planning on using this service. So let me know if you guys have any questions, and I hope that you guys have a fantastic day.